Honda have just announced the price of the Transalp 750. Now this is a bike that I've wanted to find out what price point it's going to come in at for quite some time, since it's in such a stacked competitive market in the middleweight adventure bike category. Now the price was actually released by Honda UK and they have it listed at £9,499. Now in Australian, that's $16,480 and $11,768 US. Now obviously in Australia, that's not going to be the price right away. They've got the import fees, shipping and everything. But if we take a look at the T7 in the UK, which sells for £9,900 or 17,171 Australian, and compare that to what the T7s are listed in Australia, which is 19,400, there's about a 12% difference in price there. So if we apply that logic to the Transalp, we should see it hitting Australian shores right away at $18,457. And that's probably the cheapest bike in the segment. You know, as I mentioned, the T7 at 19,400, the KTM Adventure is at 21,500. And even if we look at the new Suzuki V-Strom 800DE that's coming out as a direct competitor to the Transalp, that's coming out at 18,590 Australian. And then you've got the likes of, you know, the Triumph Tiger 900 Rally, which is at about 23,400. So yeah, the Transalp comes in the cheapest of the lot, and we're yet to see reviews, we're yet to see anyone actually ride one. So in terms of the performance of the bike, we don't know how it stacks up against the competition, but knowing Honda, it's probably going to be a good bike. And looking at the stats, it comes in pretty light as well, which is what you're looking for a middleweight adventure bike. You know, at 208 kilos, it's quite a lot lighter than some of the other bikes mentioned. And if we compare it directly to the V-Strom coming out, it's like 15 kilos lighter or even more. And it's only 4 kilos heavier than the T7, but it's putting out about 20 horsepower more, 20 to 25 horsepower more than the T7. So I think this is actually going to be a fantastic bike. And I think I might have to sell my V-Strom 1000 when it comes out, because the price point, the specs of the bike, even the looks, like, you know, who doesn't like the look of a Honda? I'm a sucker for motorbikes. I love the looks of all of them, but what we've seen of the Transalp looks amazing. One thing is that it does look less off-roady than the T7. The routing of the header pipes, I think it's got a little bit less ground clearance. So I don't think it's going to be as good off-road as the T7, but as like an adventure tourer, I think it is going to hit the nail on the head for that segment. So I'm really keen for the bike to hit Australian shores. I'm going to try and get my hands on one as soon as I can. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you're also interested in the Transalp and what you think about the price. And I'll see you guys in the next video.